Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl in your face while you're sleeping. 10 cutest baby animals you need to pet. The world is a beautiful place, and sometimes this beauty can manifest itself in some of the most interesting ways. One way it does so is through love, particularly love between a mother and its baby. But the most striking thing about this relationship is how cute some of the babies in the animal kingdom are. You thought your kitten or your puppy were the only pets that could melt your heart? We present to you 10 of the most adorable and downright huggable animal babies you'll be rushing to the pet store to buy as soon as you finish this video. Number 10. Alpacas. Yup, there's no animal that screams "hug me" faster than a baby alpaca. In fact, I bet my life on it that their fluffy, squinty eyes will have you obsessed with these creatures that look like characters right out of a Disney animation. Naturally found in the Andean mountains, alpacas are also domesticated for their wool and meat. They are also very docile animals, making them the sweetest animals to cuddle with. So imagine having a baby alpaca living in your house. I honestly don't believe you and your kids will be able to sleep at all. You'll be playing with your baby alpaca every single night. Trust me when I say that these adorable creatures are extremely addictive. Number 9. Mountain gorillas. There is no denying that mountain gorillas are huge and extremely powerful. In fact, the average silverback is almost 20 times stronger than a human, so it's probably wise to steer clear from a charging gorilla that's in its habitat. In the wild, gorillas are found in the mountain ranges of the DRC, Rwanda, and Uganda. But you know what makes seeing a mother gorilla out in the wild so worth it? When they have their adorable babies. There's nothing more intriguing than seeing their little toddlers move about the jungle, jumping for a piggyback, swinging from the trees, plucking leaves off branches, which can be one of the most awe-inducing things in Africa. In fact, many people describe the thrill of trekking through dense forests while searching for gorillas as a life-changing experience. And that's mainly because gorillas share about 98% of our DNA. In fact, peeking into the eyes of a gorilla baby is like looking into the eyes of your own toddler. Such a transcending experience. Number 8. Sea turtles. Can you imagine the lovely sight of seeing newly hatched turtles waddling out their new life at sea? I bet there's nothing sweeter. Indeed, baby turtles are well known for their irresistible cuteness. But as cute as they are, the lives of a baby sea turtle are quite short-lived. In fact, it's believed that only 1 in 1,000 turtles actually return to the same beach to lay eggs, with a majority of them falling victim to predators, pollution, currents, and fishing. It's so sad that you will find yourself rooting for these little guys to make it out of the water and bravely scramble to survive against all odds. To curb their massive decrease in population numbers, a number of conservational companies have organized releases of baby sea turtles across beaches in Sayulita in Mexico, Turtle Island off Borneo, and El Paredon. I mean, with all this cuteness going on, it's important that we preserve baby sea turtles for the future. Number 7. Sloths. While they might be sluggish, sloths are permanently smiling creatures, and the one thing about them, they are adorable at any age. In fact, there's nothing sweeter than seeing a baby sloth clutching onto its mother as she gradually maneuvers through the trees is enough to make any person's heart melt. Perhaps their charm comes from the fact that they are one of the slowest animals on Earth. Nevertheless, if you're lucky enough to come across a sloth mother with its child, it's one of the cutest things you'll get to see. A baby sloth will live with its mother for over 6 months, hugging onto its belly as the mother maneuvers through the tree canopies. Despite their amazingness, deforestation is causing a major threat to different habitats where sloths are located. That being said, the next time you are in a tropical forest in Central or South America, keep an eye out for these animals' lovely smiling faces. Number 6. Giraffes. Despite growing up to become one of the most beautiful and elegant creatures in the world, plus not forgetting their impressive and amazing height, giraffe babies start their early lives quite a number of feet below their mothers. In fact, there's nothing more intriguing than watching a baby giraffe test out its long and lanky limbs while mimicking its mother. Quite adorable. As they grow taller, baby giraffes already have the signature patterns that make them stand out amongst their African peers. Sadly, quite a large number of giraffe species are observed to be in a vulnerable state in the savanna due to human encroachment and poaching. Number 5. Seals. Baby seals are some of the cutest animals on the planet due to their cute eyes, whiskered cheeks, floppy bodies, and inquisitive personalities. If you want to see them in action underwater, you can snorkel with the Cape fur seals that are found in South Africa. These playful underwater acrobats are as spunky as they are curious. But for the ultimate dose of cuteness, you've got to go for something a little more fluffy. Harp seals are covered in white fur and found on the ice or cold waters of the North Atlantic or Arctic Oceans. Their white coats turn to light gray in adulthood, so their optimal cute level is definitely when they're young. Number 4. Lions. Growing up, I'm sure most of us loved Disney, and The Lion King was the ultimate source of baby animal inspiration. Seeing a pride of baby Simbas or Nalas in real life is sure to deliver a warm and fuzzy wave of nostalgia. I mean, is there anything more adorable than seeing the mischievous little cubs moving around and making a big fuss out of everything? Cute, fuzzy, and playful, the baby lions are slowly perfecting their paw-eye coordination and rumbling roar until they become dominant hunters like their parents. And what better place to see them than in the grasslands of the savannah? Number 3. Quokkas. Another animal that wears a constant smile and inflicts happiness onto all that cross its path is the quokka. Native to Western Australia, these marsupials have been dubbed the world's happiest animal. Their young, commonly known as joeys, stay tucked into their pouch until they're old enough to take on the world at around 6 months, and that smiling little face peeking out of the pouch is pure joy. But here's a sad story. Quokka mothers are known to sacrifice their babies if they are feeling threatened by a predator. While this certainly seems like poor motherhood to us humans, studies show that the mother is a proven breeder while a baby may be infertile, so it may be a tactic of evolutionary preservation for the species. Either way, they are adorable and I'm definitely rooting for them. So let's just take a minute to smile at that smile. And now we've come to the best pick of the day. Now, if cuteness had a scale of 1 to 1,000,000, then this picture right here would be worth 1,000,001. I mean, is there anything cuter than dressing up your baby panda in a diaper? But who do you think is cuter between the baby fox and the panda? Let us know in the comment section down below. Number 2. Orangutans. Did you know the word orangutan literally means person in the forest? And there's a good reason for this, considering orangutans contain almost 97% of the same DNA. Baby orangutans are hilariously human-like, sticking by their mamas as they swing across branches and dine on their vegan surroundings. They have the ability to think, reason, and show emotion. So, like ourselves, the babies will whimper while hungry or smile at their loving mama. Doesn't that remind you of baby Ethan nagging you at home? Unfortunately, these scruffy red apes are endangered and continue to face threats due to deforestation for palm oil plantations, logging, and poaching. Hopefully we can all come together to change their misfortunes. Number 1. Koalas. Koalas love to cuddle both each other and tree branches. Their fuzzy bodies, round ears, and button noses make us want to snuggle them right back. The joey lives in its mother's pouch until around 6 months of age, fully coming into its cuteness when it ventures out into the world via its mother's back. From here, koalas can be found munching on eucalyptus leaves or sleeping, which they do up to 22 hours per day. And with that being said, we've come to the end of this video. So, which one of these cute babies stole your heart the most? Let us know in the comment section down below. Want more videos that will exist until the end of time? Click on any of the videos that you see on the screen. As always, thanks for watching.